You know I love you, and I know you love me. So why keep doing this to both of us? You know you're mine.
As you read by today's title, I am going to be doing a Valentine's Day inspired makeup look, which is this one right here, which I am absolutely in love with. So without further ado, I'm just going to begin this makeup look. So now that I've prepped my skin, I am ready to begin this Valentine's Day inspired makeup look. My skin is currently healing from the stress I was going through last week because of midterms. I know, I don't even know how I'm in midterms already. I feel like I just started winter quarter last month in January, and now I am in midterms, which is just so insane to think about. The quarter system is very fast-paced, so I was clearly going through a very stressful time last week, so my skin kind of went through it, specifically this one right here that's still healing. It was really red. Now it's just going down a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and cover all of that redness with this Milani Conceal Perfect foundation and concealer. It looks like this. It's a very light color. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some on my hand right here. And with this angled brush, I'm just gonna tap the product and apply it on the redness of my face. A couple of little scars and little red guys that came out. So now that I applied the concealer all across the redness of my face, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it with this damp beauty blender. So today, my boyfriend and I are planning to celebrate Valentine's Day a couple days before, just because Valentine's Day does land in the middle of the week this year, and both of us work and have school on Valentine's Day, so we won't be able to see each other. And I decided to come back home this weekend so that we could celebrate Valentine's Day earlier. I don't know exactly what our plans are for today, but my boyfriend just told me to just get ready and to put on a nice dress. So I'm very excited for that, and I love surprises, so I'm very excited to see where he's going to be taking me out to dinner. And I'm also very excited to give him his gifts. I got him two things. So the first thing that I got him was these books, which loves to read a lot of finance books and a lot of self-improvement books and business books and things of that sort. The second thing that I got him was this authentic leather jacket, and it's in this nice dark brown color, which I know he's been wanting for a long time. But the thing is, I placed the order for the jacket about a week ago, and it said it would be here in 3 to 4 business days. So it's actually coming tomorrow, which I'm kind of sad. I really wanted to give it to him today, but I'm still going to see him the next day, so I will still be able to give him at least one of his gifts today. Okay, so now that I have blended in all of the concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeshadow. So I am gonna go for a very natural looking eyeshadow, just because I'm gonna be doing a very bold red lip for this makeup look. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palette, which is literally my favorite palette ever. It has all of the colors that you need to create a very natural looking eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this palette for this look. But before I begin the eyeshadow look, I'm gonna go ahead and use my NARS Creamy Concealer on my lids, just so they have a little bit of color before I begin to apply the eyeshadow. And with the same beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend that out. Now I am going to start off using this very light shade of eyeshadow as a transition color. And also I'm going to be using this flat angled eyeshadow brush. Lately I've been really into white eyeshadow. I know that might sound really crazy, but I have found that white eyeshadow actually looks really good on me. Personally, I never thought it would, but I really like the way it looks, especially when I add a black eyeliner. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Now that I have my base on, I'm going to go ahead and use this Too Faced palette, and I know the mirror is really dirty, please ignore that. And then this eyeshadow broke off, but we're going to be using this very light colored white. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some product onto the brush. So I'm not sure you can tell, but on camera it doesn't really look as white as it does in person, but it's like a very subtle white eyeshadow look. So now that I've done my eyeshadow, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner. So for my eyeliner, I'm gonna be using this NYX Cosmetics Professional Liner. It has this very fine tip, which I really like because it's really easy to do my eyeliner. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. So I have one eyeliner done. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the second eyeliner. I really hope I can mirror this eyeliner to the left side of my face because this liner came out so perfect. So also, I'm sorry if you can hear really loud noise in the background. It's my parents. They're trying to fix something in our backyard and my dad is using a drill, so I'm very sorry if you can hear that. I'm gonna try my best to speak when it's not in the background so it's not a bother. So I'm sorry in advance. Okay, I think that is the best I'm going to be able to do for my eyeliner and have it look as even as possible. Now that I finished with the eye look, I'm going to go ahead and do the base of the makeup, which I used to do my base first and then do my eyeshadow, but I decided to do the eyeshadow first so that I could just clean it up right after with my foundation and my concealer. So this is something new I'm trying right now. So for foundation, I'm going to be using this Estee Lauder foundation, which has been my holy grail. So this is the foundation that I'm going to be using, and I'm just applying it with this flat angled brush all across my face. Also making sure I'm applying it on my neck as well, so my face and my neck are not two different colors. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my beauty blender to blend the foundation. So by the time you are watching this video, it is going to be Valentine's Day. On that note, I just want to talk about Valentine's Day and how Valentine's Day is the day of love. I know a lot of people usually celebrate it with their significant other, but if you do not have a significant other, that is okay, and you shouldn't be sad today that you don't have a significant other, because Valentine's Day is the day of love. And you should be able to celebrate today with the people you love, like your family, your friends, the people that you love most in your life, and also yourself. I feel like Valentine's Day is also a perfect day to just spend time with yourself and tell yourself that you love yourself. And also don't forget to tell the people that you love them as well, but it's always good to remind yourself. And like I said, I'm not spending the actual Valentine's Day with my significant other, but on Valentine's Day, I'm planning to spend that day with my friends in San Diego and also with myself. You know, you can always make Valentine's Day a day where you do things that you love to do, you know, like going to a coffee shop and getting a coffee, or going to the mall and going shopping for yourself, buying yourself a cute outfit, getting ready, doing your makeup. So many things that you can do on Valentine's Day that you don't necessarily have to go out on a date with somebody in order for you to have a good Valentine's Day. Hanging out with friends, having a Valentine's Day party, which is something that you can also do. There are so many other things that you can do on Valentine's Day, and I encourage you all to also do the same, and to not stay home and cry and watch romance movies just because you don't have a significant other to spend Valentine's Day with, because that is not a good excuse. You do have people you can spend Valentine's Day with. You can spend it with your friends, your family, and with yourself. So I encourage you all to do something for yourself or with your loved ones for today. So that is that. Now, going back to the makeup, I'm gonna go ahead and conceal the areas of my face that I want to enhance and brighten. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the same Milani concealer and mix it in with my NARS concealer. I'm just gonna apply it in the corner of my eyes right here, and on this side as well. Then on my eyeliner so that I could clean this up a bit. And now on my cheeks, just because this is where I'm going to be baking later on. So while my concealer is setting, I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose. And when I say contour, I mean I'm going to attempt to contour my nose. And I don't have a bronzer, but I do like to just use the Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palette, and I just go in with these colors to create the contour of my nose. So I like to go on the tip right here and kind of contour that first, just so it could look a little bit more lifted. And also I'm just using this like plain eyeshadow brush to contour my nose. Then I like to go on the bridge of my nose and kind of create a line very lightly. And I like to take my time just because there's no rush when creating a contour. You don't want it to look harsh and not look natural. I like to also bring it up to my brow bones a little bit, and then just kind of round my tip. And I know right now it kind of does look a little harsh, but the concealer that I have left over, I'm just going to apply it on the tip and bridge of my nose. So just put some right here, and then down the bridge. Now I'm gonna go ahead and blend this concealer now that it's been sitting for a bit. So now that I've blended that all out, I'm going to go ahead and set the areas that I concealed, and I'm going to be using this Laura Mercier translucent powder, which I am currently running out of. I need to buy the full size because I'm running out of this travel size. I'm going to be using the Rare Beauty sponge to set my face. Whatever I have left over, I just put it on my chin and on my forehead, because those are like the T-zone areas of my face that I feel most oily. Now, one of my favorite parts of my makeup is blush. So I'm going to be using this BH Cosmetics palette, which has all of these really pretty matte blushes. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix these three blushes together and just tap it and apply it right here. now I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows, which are very uneven. They're not even twins, they're not even sisters, they're not even cousins, they're not even friends, they're not even related at all. So we're gonna fix my eyebrows, and I recently purchased this e.l.f. Brow Lift pomade, which looks like this, which has kind of helped with taming my eyebrows. So I'm gonna be using this angled brush them up ever so lightly. Just like that, and they just keep my eyebrows in place. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyelashes, and I'm gonna curl them with this Tweezerman eyelash curler. Also, before I do, I've been trying this Alex Earl technique that she's been raving about on TikTok, which is to put your eyelash curler and kind of look up when you are curling your eyelash, and it's supposed to do something. That's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. It's getting somewhere, so I'm assuming that it is kind of doing something to my eyelashes. They do kind of look a little bit more longer, so maybe this technique does work. Or maybe it's just me thinking it works because Alex Earl says it works. Now I'm gonna apply my Dior Iconic Over Curl mascara on my eyelashes. Wow, my eyelashes actually look really good. I'm having a really good eyelash day. And now I'm just gonna dust off the translucent powder that has been baking for a while now. I'll be using this e.l.f. flat brush to just dust it off. Now for the star of this whole entire look, I am going to be doing a very bold red lip just to tie this Valentine's Day inspired look. So I'm going to be using this dark red lip liner that looks like this. It's like a really dark cherry red. And I'm going to use it to outline my lips. Now I'm just going to make a line right here at the bottom of my lip, just like that, and then one right here, just to create some dimension. Now I'm gonna use this Rare Beauty lipstick in the shade Bold, which looks like this, and I'm just gonna apply it on my lips. So now that I've done the lips, I'm just gonna go ahead and go over my beauty marks with this dark brown liner. So now that I finished my makeup, I'm gonna go ahead and show you all what I'm gonna be wearing today. I have two options, but today it's actually really cloudy and windy, so I think I might go with my second option, but I still wanted to show you just in case I change my mind. But the first outfit is this two-piece set from Princess Polly, which is this lace skirt that looks like this, and it comes with this tube top that has like the lace detailing at the bottom as well, and it comes with this little lace shoulder cardigan, which I thought was super cute, and I really wanted to wear this, but we shall see. Now the second option that I have is this white long dress that looks like this, and this is also a dress that I got from Princess Polly, and I think I'm gonna go with this one just because it's longer and I won't be as cold in it, and it's still super cute. Has this like detail on here. I'm not sure you can tell because the lighting is so bright, but it has like this little string in the front where you can tie and adjust, and it's really flowy and very comfortable, which is also another thing that I want to make sure that I'm feeling very comfortable. So I'm probably gonna choose this one. I'm gonna show you what I also got from Princess Polly. This is totally not sponsored by Princess Polly. Princess Polly, if you do want to sponsor me, please reach out, because that would be a dream collaboration for me, just because I love Princess Polly. I love their brand and I'm always buying from them. But from Princess Polly, I brought this jewelry set, which comes with these gold plated heart earrings, which are so cute and perfect for Valentine's Day. But I also bought the matching heart necklace, which is so cute as well, and I'm so excited to wear this. This is definitely Valentine's Day inspired. So I will be right back once I put on my dress and the jewelry. Now for the final roller. I really hope it comes out good. Wow, I am absolutely in love with the way my hair came out. It looks so bouncy and kind of crazy too at the same time. But I know that throughout the day it will fall out. But this is the finished final Valentine's inspired makeup look. I hope you enjoy coming along with me and seeing how I achieved this Valentine's Day inspired makeup look. And I hope you all enjoy this Valentine's Day, and I hope to see you all very soon. Bye.